Today I am saying something. What is the dark web, deep web? Dark web definition: the dim web is a piece of the web that isn't listed via web search tools. You've presumably heard discussion of the dim web as a hotbed of crime, and it is. Specialists Daniel Moore and Thomas Ridd of King's College in London arranged the substance of 2,723 live dull sites north of a 5-week time span in 2015 and tracked down that 57% host illegal material. A recent report, Into the Web of Profit, directed by Dr. Michael Maguires at the University of Surrey, shows that things have become more terrible. The quantity of dim web postings that could hurt an endeavor has ascended by 20% beginning around 2016. Of all postings, barring those selling drugs, 60% might actually hurt endeavors. You can purchase MasterCard numbers, all way of medications, weapons, fake cash, taken membership qualifications, hacked Netflix records and programming that assists you with breaking into others' PCs. Purchase login accreditations to a $50,000 Bank of America account, fake $20 greenbacks, preloaded charge cards, or a lifetime Netflix premium record. You can recruit programmers to assault PCs for you. You can purchase usernames and passwords. Not all things are unlawful. The dull web additionally has an authentic side. For instance, you can join a chess club or black book, an informal community portrayed as the Facebook of Tor. Deep web versus dark web, what's the difference? The expressions profound web and dim web are some of the time utilized conversely, yet they are not something very similar. Profound web alludes to anything on the web that isn't filed by and, in this way, available through a web index like Google. Profound web content incorporates anything behind a paywall or requires sign-in qualifications. It likewise incorporates any satisfied that its proprietors have hindered web crawlers from ordering. Clinical records, expense-based content, enrollment sites, and secret corporate site pages are only a couple of instances of what makes up the profound web. Gauges place the size of the profound web at somewhere in the range of 96% and almost 100% of the web. Just a minuscule piece of the web is available through a standard internet browser, for the most part known as the unmistakable web. The dim web is a subset of the profound web that is deliberately covered up, requiring a particular program Tor to access, as clarified underneath. Nobody truly knows the size of the dim web, yet most gauges put it at around 5% of the complete web. Once more, not all the dim web is utilized for unlawful purposes regardless of its unpropitious sounding name. Dark web search engine dull web indexes exist, however even the best are tested to stay aware of the continually moving scene. The experience is suggestive of looking through the web in the last part of the 1990s. Indeed, even one of the most outstanding web search tools, called Grams, returns results that are redundant and frequently superfluous to the inquiry. Interface records like the hidden wiki are another choice, yet even lists additionally return a disappointing number of planned-out associations and 404 blunders. Staying on top of the hacker underground. Guardian's Patrick Tickett checks in routinely on the grounds that he must be on top of what's going on in the programmer underground. I utilize the dim web for situational mindfulness, danger examination, and pushing an eye on what's along on, he said. I need to know what data is accessible and have an outer focal point into the computerized resources that are being adapted. This gives us understanding on the thing programmers are focusing on.